Well, hey guys, this is DK Spencer, so, that guy. So make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I've got over 2,000 less lethal videos, so check them out. So I got home today and I had two packages from Byrna. One I was expecting. I'd ordered a couple little things. I got one of these oiler kits, and I'm going to answer a question I've been seeing asked a little bit in the groups with this. We'll do that at the end of the video. But picked up an extra 5-round magazine for the CL, and we got another pack of Max projectiles. These are actually really awesome, CS and OC, and that is actually what I'm carrying in my CL. I did pick up some bad guy repellent. Why? Well, I just love the name, bad guy repellent. I think that's pretty cool. So anyway, got that. I'll probably gift that to somebody or something just because it's fun. So anyway, I don't carry it. I carry, this kind of stuff. But I also had a box containing the new level 1 micro holster compatible with the Byrna CL launcher, trademark Byrna, ambidextrous inside or outside the waistband. So they sent me this to test out and show you guys. These are not available yet on the website, but they will be very soon, I assume. I went and looked right before I started this video. So let's get right into it. Let's kind of get this other stuff out of the way. And straighten that guy up. All right. Has instructions. Has parts. All right. So the big question, yes, it does work with the Pro Sight installed. All right. So let's go ahead and delve into this. So the way this is going to work is you've got belt loops here that you can attach. So they're going to sit like that right now. They click right in place, and I'm assuming you can turn them whichever way you want if you want to change the height of it. So if you see what I'm talking about. All right. Well, of course you did. Hold on, my light went crazy. And we're back. All right. So there we go. So that's how that's going to fit right there. So that's going to be your outside the waistband configuration. Let's see what this says. Does it say anything? So you do have an adjustable retention screw. So that's going to be right there. That's going to adjust how tight it fits in the magazine and how hard you've got to pull to get it out. That's about right. All right, so bear that in mind. All right, so let's see here. All right, so here's what it looks like on the hip with the shirt tucked in. Obviously, you can untuck the shirt and it's going to hide it very well. I tucked my shirt in, but I don't like my shirt tucked in. Not one bit. Not one bit. All right, so now the way that I've got this set up here, as you can see, these are kind of toward the top, all right? So that's going to put your belts going through those, so that's going to kind of put it lower down. So what you can also do with this is you can pop these guys out, and the best way to do that is just to get them and kind of twist. Now, if you want to switch them, just switch sides with them, just like that. All right, so now what you've done, you see now they're on the lower side, so now your belt is going to be sitting lower, so that's going to put your holster up higher, so it's going to be a higher rising holster, and that's just personal preference for comfort or whatever, just whatever works the best for you. But it is really nice that they have that availability there to be able to adjust even your height of your holster when you're carrying it outside the waistband. So then for inside the waistband, all you're going to do with that. And again, I'm setting it up for a right hand draw, so this is, you know, if you want it left hand, you just do the exact same thing with it flipped over. All right, so you're going to use these clips here, and you kind of, when you put these in, you kind of got to push with your thumb and rotate them around. Hopefully you could see what I was doing there. We'll do it again on this one so you can see, but they're a little bit tighter fit, so once you get them in there, kind of push against them as you rotate it around. That one I didn't need to, it kind of did it easy. But all right, so this is going to go, your pants are going to go in there, and then this little clip here is going to sit under your belt. So this is going to be between your pants and your belt. All right, if that makes sense. All right, see what I'm saying? So that keeps it, your belt, this being on the bottom of your belt, will keep it from pulling the whole holster out when you go to draw it. All right, let's see how it works. All right, so there's inside the waistband. Never going to notice it's there until you need it. All right, to give you guys a little better look at it, that's what it looks like. All right, so you got your little clips that go over your pants and under your belt, and you know, you can do that too if you want to, you know, whatever. All right, very easy to reholster the way they made it. All right, so let's recap. It is an inside the waistband holster. It is an outside the waistband holster. You can do right or left-handed draw with either one. It does work with the optic. Now, I know somebody's going to ask, will it work with a light? No, it will not work with a light. But, and you've got these little things here, which you're not really going to use. If you're drawing from outside the waistband, you know, you can put your thumb on there and pull it out. But it's more just kind of a funnel to, you know, re-holster it, but it's going to aid with comfort too. I really like the quality of it. It looks like it's made really well. It does again have adjustable tension on it so that you can adjust how hard it is to pull out. You definitely don't want it falling out. I think that's about perfect. That's about how I like one. So it's not gonna fall out, but it's easy to pull out. So I think that's a win. Honest to goodness, I really think that's a win. I think that is a very good quality holster. And very, I mean, it's just, I mean, it covers every single base. All right, so, and I emptied this one out before I started this video for safety's sake. But we're going to find out something. Somebody was asking about cleaning one of these. All right. So this is the oiler kit. This is the oiler kit that they sell. And somebody was asking about where to get a brush that will fit this barrel. I kind of got to thinking about it. I think this one, yeah. So basically, if you get the oiler kit that works with the 68 caliber, it's going to work on this as well because it's, you know, it's soft enough to where, and there's not that huge of a difference. So you can very easily use this to clean it. All right, I guess that's it. Guys, this is DK Spencer again. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next one.